Hi there, this is Business with Dave. In this video, I want to be going through a couple questions that I want you to be asking yourself when you're deciding what kind of products to make and what to sell. But before I jump into this video, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel. You guys are all awesome, and if you haven't already, do subscribe at the end of this video. It will be much appreciated. But yeah, let's jump straight into this video. So first things first, you want to consider whether your products can solve a problem. So it doesn't have to be a problem, it could be like a little issue, or if it can enhance the customer's lives ultimately. Whether it's a want or a need, those are the basic things that you need to sort of base your product decision on. Ultimately, if it can solve a problem, then customers are more likely to buy from you. So whether it's like saving time, or whether it's eco-friendly, and whether it's gluten-free, if it's like a food product, some of the stuff will solve problems and it will meet the needs of your customers. So if you can cater to that, then they're more likely to buy from you. A top tip is to see what is already existing in the market and improve one or two aspects, and then that in itself can be your product and business overall. So do consider, have a look around, what are the people's needs, and can you create something that customers will buy from you and not from someone else, and that you can make a better product as well. The second thing is, can you make it yourself? Because it's easier if you can make it yourself, because then you have a bit more control instead of importing it from abroad and waiting for shipments and where the quality control is there. If you can make it yourself, then you have a bit more control over what materials you buy, when you want to make it, who's gonna be buying it from you, can it be custom made, can it be personalized. So these are some of the things that's quite an advantage if you're going to make it yourself. So do consider, is it going to be imported, will you be making yourself? Because if you're making yourself, it's a lot easier and you have a bit more control, which is probably my suggestion and route to go, because then you don't rely on another supplier for your products as well. The third thing is, can you make it cheaply and sell it for a higher price? So whether it doesn't have to be a super high price, as long as your profit margins are good and you're happy with each sale, maybe that's generating £1, £2, £3, and that's good enough. So do see what kind of products you want to make. If you can buy stuff in bulk, so then you can lower your costs and then sell at slightly higher markup. So then compared to other products in the market, the customers will be able to compare your sort of functionality, their needs and wants, and obviously the pricing will ultimately decide if it's like if it's a low quality, you could set yourself as a low price, or if it's more affordable, decent quality, high quality, premium price, but you can adjust that pricing. But making sure that you can buy stuff cheaply and that you can make it yourself, that's the most key important, because you want to get your maths right, because you don't want to be buying in stock that is too expensive, you selling it at a lower price, and you're not making much profit from it. So do consider the numbers, the processes, suppliers, and see if you can get stuff in bulk and then make it and then sell it. The next thing is that whether you have a potential demand for your product, and I think this is where you have to trial and error. Decide on a product, make it, and see if you can sell it to your friends and family first, or whether you want to go straight to market stores and test it out like that. Ultimately, you'll never know customers will buy if there's not already a proven market out there. If there is, then it's great, because you know who to sell to once you create the product and you market it and promote it. But if you're starting something quite new and you want to get some bearings and understanding and learn from it, it will take time. So don't be rushing into stuff that you think, yes, I should do this, I should be doing that. Take your time with it. Patience will prevail at the end of it, and persistence and consistency. So I think that's so key, because ultimately, yes, if there's demand, then customers will come find you and you can go promote your products. But ultimately, it's a whole learning experience. Sometimes it will take some time for customers to get used to what you're selling, it solves a need, and that they can become regular repeat customers, which is all good. But you do want to get yourself out there, do see if there's a little potential, if there's like a little niche in the market that you can sell your particular product to, then that's always a good start. But do consider the different options, look online, do some bit of market research, see what is around your area, and if you can cater to a need, that is all good. And my last and final point is that will you be happy doing it, whether it's part-time or full-time? One of the things I do stress in my videos and in my channel is that you should be enjoying what you're doing, and whether that is work-based or hobby-based or something that just draws interest, because it makes your day go a lot quicker. You interact and you love what you do, and I think that's so important, because if you're happy with what you're doing, your products will turn out a lot better, you build more customer relationships, which will hopefully last the time of your business. And there's that personal connection where if you can connect with your customers better, they can see that you're happy, they can see that your product is well made, is well priced, and good materials there, and it serves a purpose, then you're onto the right path. And I think you should obviously persist. Don't let other people put you down and say you can't do this, you can't do that. One of the things you want to put in your mindset, and thing that you should take from this video particularly, is that if this is the thing that may make you happy or you're happy doing it, definitely go do it. Why would you want to regret not doing it if somebody says you can't do it or something is holding you back? Try not to let it hold you back. Try to overcome it, even if it's like a little thing that you want to try do, like sell one type of thing. Just go. No one needs to know about it. You could do it yourself in your own private time. You don't need to do it during work time or family time and stuff like that. Just go for it. There's nothing to lose. The biggest thing that you'll be potentially losing is probably a little bit of investment money and maybe some time, but honestly, it's worth going if you put your time, research, and organization to your idea. So don't hold back. Give it a try. I definitely give it a try, and who knows, maybe it could lead to something else, or you could gain skills, experiences along the way, and personal connections. You never know unless you try, so do give it a try. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, like this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Love to see those subscribers go up like always, and hopefully I'm giving you some useful tips that can encourage you to carry on with your processes, and hopefully you can create a product that you can sell to people and meet a need. I've been Business with Dave, and yeah, like this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.